We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
You can't tell us to have regular conversations and then just start the stream.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I just asked a question. Are we good?
Also, hello,
I got an
Raiders.
ad, which means I bet everyone else got an ad too.
Yep. We'll
No,
see.
I didn't.
I didn't have an ad.
We'll see how we go here.
Imagine not being subscribed.
Thank you for casting Revivify on the stream.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome everybody. That was something wild. Here's some dancing kobolds while we wait. Where did you get that emote? No,
Those are
stop.
incredible.
Where did you fucking get it? I want it. I will go sub right now. Where did the fucking kobolds come from?
It must be, yeah, it's a kobold streamer. I'm not gonna lie to you, bud. I'm betting that's a furry.
Don't matter.
For 1 second.
It don't matter. Kobolds are kobolds.
Oh my god, the avatar they're using. They're live right now.
Bro,
That's
I know
amazing.
who we're raiding. Anyways. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. So as you're heading through, you can see... Well, I guess I didn't need the notes if the stream crashed. You can see several different names of shops you pass. You see the Arcane Menagerie, the Book Nook, Sorcerer's Threads, Adventure Depot.
Lyra immediately turns to the book nook. She's like, I think I want a physical copy of this.
We can come back.
I'll be
Lyra.
really quick. I'll be so quick.
No, but you're gonna have to carry it.
Look, well,
Like your backpack's already full.
well wait.
If you put it in
wouldn't
the
be
noms, he will destroy it. Like, why not grab it on the way, like a different time? Just we can
Well,
come back.
I want it. I want to have the physical book so that.
Yeah, no, we'll go to the book nook. Let's just drop our stuff off first, you
Alright.
know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Foxlove just did, Leroy, you have a Kindle, not a Nook.
Yeah, Nook can play Angry Birds.
Look, all I'm saying, Nook, if you want a sponsorship, it's not a Kindle anymore.
That's so
Bro, I will
true.
take that. I have Barnes and Noble. I have 700 books on my Nook. Sponsor me, please. I just want to read.
Oh.
Moving right along.
Incredible.
I had
And
an
you
Angry
guys
Birds
eventually
book.
arrive at the Fairy's Folly, which is, as Elliot remembers it, a large white building with creeping vines and flowers running all up the sides and across the windows. And
Cute. Okay. You have decent taste, Elliot. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Alright, give me your stuff. So you don't have to
Here
show
you
your
go.
face.
Oh wait,
Elliot
maybe you
throws
could write
over
the
the
book nook
duffel
for
he's been
me.
carrying.
Yeah, Nusa just puts it like on the
Alright.
opposite shoulder to the one that she has.
What am I getting in the book nook, Lyra?
This one. I forget what it's called, but I have it right
the
here.
Falcon's Fall.
Falcon's Fall. That's what I want.
Is there a specific edition? Just like any old one?
Yeah, I think it's fine as long as it's.
There's only one edition of the book, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
All right.
This is not like a historical literature book club.
If
This
there's
is
an
like the
extended
next hot
version-
big thing.
Oh.
News
I'll see if there's an extension, and as usual, I'll check the frickin' the fan stuff and see if anyone's ever written any extra stuff
Yes,
for it.
yep,
Don't
thank
even-
you.
yeah.
I
I know the
to,
rigmarole.
I have to
Yeah,
seriously
zing.
consider right now if I change all my planning to make the owner of every shop in this town one of Elliot's ex-girlfriends.
Oh no!
How many of these shops are owned by Elliot's exes?
Roll a d4.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Every time we walk into a shop, you have to roll and we have to see whether one of your exes owns it.
You know what? We will do that. Every time you walk in a shop, we're going to roll a d100. On a 20 or below, one of your exes owns it.
There you go.
No.
All right.
Anyways, to the book nook. Well, they did the thing there, so it's gonna be. I'm waiting.
All right. So the four of you head inside, and when you do, Lyra, an elven woman behind the counter, goes, "Lyra, darling, welcome back."
Oh hey, what's her name again?
Elodie.
Elodie. Oh hey, Elodie, what's up?
Oh, not much, not much. I see you're coming here to stay for the night. What, the trash didn't want to bring itself in?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I think he's a little nervous.
Oh, he should be. He should
Yeah,
be.
yeah, it's alright. We'll be back later, probably.
Well, I expect you will. Anyways, I got your rooms all set up for you, one each.
Okay. One each.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
that's what the college paid for.
Nice.
Jeez. They have a huge endowment.
You
Yeah.
know? Well, the college did help me purchase the place, so it acts
Yeah, I
as
don't-
kind of new student housing. We make sure that most of the freshmen drink here, and I make sure that most of them get home.
Oh, that's really wonderful. I'm glad you've seems like you're in a good spot here with your business after graduating.
And I really
great.
cornered the market on selling alcohol to the freshmen.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
That's
just the
great.
sweetest thing. But
I'm really happy for you.
you all just go upstairs, get settled. I'll have dinner on here in about an hour.
Oh,
Would you like any help with that?
Oh no, darling, I got it covered.
He is a really good cook.
Lillian's gonna blush.
And I believe you, darling, but I got it covered.
It'll be great.
Lyra, you have had this woman's cooking before. It is
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Like Lyra was more upset than Elliot when they broke up.
Well, I'm assuming Elliot did the dumping since she's the one that's pissed at him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
Lyra was
Elliot
"Why would
ever-
you do this to
I don't
us?"
think Elliot ever dumped anyone so much as just magically ghosted them.
God. Jesus.
I don't know, Elliot, how did you break up with this woman?
You know what? Better
said
yet,
stone.
Newton sits down at the bar and is like, "Hi, I want to know about your life."
Oh.
Oh,
Well, lady, don't kiss and tell.
oh, come on now. That's no fun.
You get your tab above 50 gold, we'll see if that changes.
Oh, believe me, it will.
Just after we go to the bank, probably.
And when it does, I have some stories to tell you.
Sounds good. You're not in the market for any dragon things, are you? Parts of dragons?
Like blood or scales or wings. Pieces.
Do you have its head?
No, it was heavy. That was too heavy.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. I've been looking for a new mantelpiece for over the fire, and nothing says nice cozy bar like a dragon head over the
That
fire.
is true.
We do have the wings, though.
Hmm. I don't think I can do anything with the wings, but you should check out the climbing club. Maybe they'll be able to buy them from you.
You should offer a student free drinks if they make like a paper mache dragon head or something.
Please don't let him put paper mache on his head.
Okay, we won't. We won't.
Use fire too. Just a suggestion.
But no.
Well,
Your drinks for this evening are covered. So you don't really need to worry about that.
Then how will it get over 50 gold?
Ah, that's your problem, not mine.
I think that's really for the rest of the time we're here, just for tonight. But I'm gonna try and not drink too much, because that would be mean.
anyway,
Hey, you
I'm
can
gonna
drink as
sit here
much
and
as
read
you
this
can drink
book.
as much as you want. Somebody's paying for it. It just ain't you.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, as long as you're getting paid by someone, I might as well take advantage of the college.
Yeah, it is ferret, so things are gonna get a little bit busy in here tonight.
Well, thanks for the tip on where we should sell some of this dragon stuff. If you hear about anybody else looking for anything, give us a holler.
Absolutely.
And at least it isn't fuck, am I right?
That is
Yeah.
true. Nobody lacks fuck.
You think they have like a TGIF, but it's thank
Yeah,
God it's
thank
fuck.
goodness it's fuck.
It's TGI. It's TGINF. Thank goodness it's not fuck. Alrighty, well, you guys just head upstairs, drop your bags. Dinner will be on soon, and when your trash heap of a friend decides to grow a pair, come in and face his demons, you let me know.
I'll go get him right now.
Yes.
Wait, make sure you got my book.
Nom, please.
So,
Nam goes outside and he goes, Elliot!
so while you guys all went inside, Elliot, you and Falnamar went to the bookstore.
Yup.
So, buddy, how you been?
It's been busy as hell, you know?
Yeah, I heard your
I
dad
never
died.
thought I'd be so busy not being here. Yeah, well.
I know, my deepest condolences. I really know how you felt about him.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Anyways, man, it's good to have you back. Bar scene's been dry since you left.
I mean, I can only imagine.
I know.
Everyone else was gone, too.
Well, that didn't help, but everybody who was left was just focused on their studies. Lighten up, right?
Right? God damn.
So,
Look,
Lyra and the
just-
Minotaur, huh?
Oh, yeah. No, they're good. They're a very happy couple.
Well, that's good. That's good. Y'all deserve to be happy.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't surprising, you know. After the traveling, we could sort of see it start to happen, and then, oh god, you should have seen them when they were first figuring it out. Bunch of idiots.
Yeah, well, I do remember watching Lyra try to flirt. It was pretty funny. It was really funny,
Right?
actually.
Now, remember taking bets?
Like,
That was good.
It's like watching an airship just splat a raccoon griffin as it's
I
coming
know.
in.
At like 2 knots an hour, you know, it's not moving, and the disaster still sort of just creeps down the road.
Just God, it's like watching a snowball roll down a hill.
Exactly.
Anyways, what about you? Anything big change with you?
Oh, you know, just the usual. Gotta wear this now. Like, pulls the amulet out and tucks it back in. You know, classic.
I remember you being bad at
Curses.
school, but not magic. What happened there?
Well, I just got a little cursed.
You know they make spells to fix that, right?
Yeah, but I kind of like it.
You weren't that bad at school. Ugh,
I do. I like the curse. You know, a little bit of power.
God,
Same
I
way
knew.
guy keeps the mask on.
Yeah, well, I knew there was a reason I shouldn't have let you sleep through half his classes.
Well, they were boring as hell.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't be cursed if you'd taken some.
All right, listen here. You're not wrong.
I'm listening. Also,
Right,
here's the
fine.
book she needs. As you guys just walk through the bookstore, he just passes it to you.
What's this about anyway? It's like a thick book, I can only assume.
No, it's really not. This guy is
Oh,
not.
I see.
This guy reads
I
for
thought they
fun.
said they were on chapter 37.
Yeah,
they
you didn't ask
definitely
me
said
how many.
30.
38, but you didn't ask me how many pages the book was.
Like 2 pages per chapter.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is going to irritate the hell out of Lyra.
Just bad. It's just not a good book.
No, your fan fiction was definitely better.
Yeah. Speaking of, as he
time.
sort of leads him to the other room, you know the drill. Gotta check if there's any fan fiction for it.
Oh,
As he starts leafing through the literal handwritten pamphlet-y garbage in the
Zine-
next
they're called
room.
Zines. Did you know that's how they
Zines,
did
yeah.
I did.
in the beginning?
I had a class where we made zines for 6 months.
I love
That's
that.
awesome.
Anyways,
Love.
I did learn about them, and I was like, Sky, was this a thing? And Sky was like, yeah. And I was like, God damn.
roll me a perception
It's-
check.
You got it, boss.
If you don't ace this, I'm gonna be angry.
I'll do my best, boss.
You cannot manage to find any fan fiction of this exact book, but you did find the first couple chapters to what you think is the follow-up to the fan fiction Lyra's reading, which she said wasn't out yet.
Shit, I feel like I recognize this. And I hate myself for recognizing this. Why do I read over her shoulder?
I didn't know you could read.
Yeah, fuck you too. As he like playfully pushes him across the room.
He just kind of like falls backwards, and just like a gust of wind blows him back to his feet, and he goes, "Hey, I'm a TA. You treat me with some fucking respect."
I'll treat you with some respect when you fucking earn it. Let's go check out.
You should fight Brennan tomorrow night. I feel like you'd learn a lot of lessons.
What? How to get my ass beat by a robot man? I'm sure.
Well, you do probably need a lesson in getting your ass beat.
Oh, trust me, I've had plenty of that in the last couple years.
And I'm asking what you've been up to, but you keep telling me nothing regular. You came back with 2 Minotaurs and a Kobold after ending a war. Come on, man,
Well,
what happened?
You heard the big stuff. They killed my dad. I cowered in the corner. Classic story. Classic heroes.
I guess you didn't want to let your dad give you a lesson in getting your ass beat then.
Not particularly.
Yeah, but you called the right of knives. It's all anybody's talking about.
Yeah, well,
It's been over 100 years.
doesn't really help when you cower after you call it, does it?
How is the one class you attended the class that taught you how to almost get yourself killed?
Listen, I kind of thought, history of magic was kind of interesting, but, like, magic law, that was pretty good, too. But, like, it doesn't matter. The only reason I attended is because they weren't easy. Like, I had to actually pay attention to get a good grade. And God knows I'm not going back to the manor. The only way to stay here was to get good grades.
That's fair.
Different this time.
Well, you still going for divination?
Aiming for all D's.
Straight D's. Yeah, I'm still thinking divination. You still plant boy?
I graduated. I'm going to be plant man forever.
Congrats on being plant man, I guess.
Roll me a D100.
You got it, boss.
Plant
Nice.
That is nice. I almost want to make it happen anyways.
Damn.
That's really good.
Just because funny.
It's the one X that he's on great terms with.
Actually, yes.
Oh no.
This is gonna be exactly like Malum and how many kids he has. Only it's Elliot and how many X's he has.
Elliot Nexus.
Why do we
Well,
keep
to be fair,
conceptualizing
Elliot's
these?
been there like twice as long
Well,
as
to
he's
be
supposed
fair,
to have
if you
been.
remember what we talked about way back when we made Malum and talked about Elliot, like father, like son.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Now
We're gonna
it's
have to defeat Elliot's 7 evil
children.
X's.
Yeah.
So as you walk up to the counter, you realize that this was like your high school girlfriend that you brought to college and realized you wanted different things. And it is your ex-girlfriend, Erin.
Aaron, it's been so long. How are you?
What am I calling you?
Elliot. I think I'm gonna stick with Elliot.
Okay, I always liked Elliot better for you. Arendelle's too many syllables.
Right? It gives off the bad vibe, you know?
Voldemar just looks between the two of you and he just kind of mutters under his breath, "It's the same number of syllables."
We don't count. You know that.
Anyways, how have you been? What brings you back to town?
Well, I'm gonna finish classes. About damn time.
It only took you 7 years now?
Alright. Yeah. But no, I have no excuses. Yes.
Well, some of us graduated on time.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Oh, phenomenal. I got to go to work for the rest of my life. How's being a
Oh,
noble?
that sounds great. It's great. Don't have to work the rest of my life.
Yeah, you were a real bastard for that one.
Look, you know how much they hate me.
I do.
Well,
Anyways,
they probably hate me more now.
what can I get for you today? I'm assuming if you're back, Lyra is
Couple
too?
books. Yeah, Lyra's back. That's what these are for.
Oh, fantastic!
You know I
I've
wouldn't
had
shop
these.
here
I've
on my
had these
own.
on hold for her, and she pulls out a crate of books and just drops it on the counter.
Leftover from the last owner, I can only assume.
No, no, no.
Oh.
She had these on reserve before you guys left, so I just made sure to put them all in a box. You should be able to carry
Yeah,
it,
that's
right? You
fair.
were always so strong. That's why you did magic.
Look, I've actually gotten stronger. As Elliot sort of like flexes picking up the boxes. All right, so sometimes people can grow and develop as a person.
Well,
Much to your surprise.
it's good to see that you're people.
And my surprise too. Let's be honest.
Very fair.
What about you? What have you been up to other than bookstore?
Oh, not a whole lot. I run the college's
Fair.
library in my off time, make sure that books kind of get sorted where they need to go. If I get any particularly rare copies, I send them to your uncle.
That's fair. Yeah, he likes that shit for some reason.
Yes, well, it seems like everybody in your family likes learning but you.
Hey, I like learning. I just don't like reading.
Anyways, that'll be 12 gold.
12 gold. Fine.
Well,
As Elliot sort of like digs around for his purse. Here you go. He puts it down on the counter.
thanks, Moneybags. Here's your receipt, and it's just a written note. The book you bought was 2 copper. Everything else was Lyra's on reserve books.
Yup. Guess
And-
that's why I'm here.
At that point, you hear from outside, Nom, you want to hit it?
Elliot!
Why did I bring him? Why did I bring him?
Who did you bring?
Elliot!
It's
Are you
Lyra's brother.
you're in there?
Lyra has
No,
a
did you
brother?
find him yet?
Are you under there?
Yes, she has a brother. And he's a kobold, and he is annoying as you could think.
Nam opens the door, walks in, and boom! Slams it as hard as he can behind him. Elliot! There you
Yes,
are.
Nom.
Get over to the bar.
Why
Because we're having a great time.
are you?
And we want to know your secrets. So come on.
I don't have any
She
secrets.
kind of leans forward and she puts her elbows on the counter and puts her hands under her chin and goes, "Oh, we're talking about Elliot's secrets?"
Did you know he dated like 500 people?
I had an idea, yeah.
Isn't that great? What's your name? I'm Nam.
I'm Aaron. Hi, Nom. It's great to meet you.
It's great to meet you. Yeah, he's a wacky man, but he's great. He's great.
Oh, what can you tell me about him?
Well,
What's
yeah,
he
I
been
mean,
up to?
I really hated him at first. Like he was the worst, but he grew on me.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
that's
you two
the
have similar
opposite of how it
stories.
goes for most people. Most people start out liking him and then hating him.
No, he's like a brother to me now. Ain't that right, Elliot? He pulls out the goblet.
Yeah. Elliot pulls out the goblet, clinks it, puts it away.
Cheers.
All right. Well,
Proceeds to pull out a flask and begin drinking.
hey, you can do that somewhere else. This is a bookstore, Elliot.
Yeah, okay. As Elliot sort of heads towards the door.
Wait,
Talk
wait,
to you later.
were you one of them?
I was the first of them.
No
Why are
way.
you so
what was he?
indelicate?
What was he like?
Unpracticed.
Yeah, I
Damn.
mean, that checks. I mean, hey, he's single now. That's all I'll say.
Nom, let's go.
You
As he
two
sort of
maybe,
holds open the door
I don't
and
know,
gestures.
Valdemar just picks up a book and hands a coin to Aaron as he walks out, and he goes, "So, Elliot, Nom here says you're single. You gonna tear the absolute hell out of the town again?"
This time I should, probably not.
Settle down. I
Usual-
think it's time you settle down.
Is that right, Nom? Where am I settling?
I don't know, man.
Well, if you settle in at the bar, you'll probably settle into an early grave.
Listen, I already had like 3 or 4 drinks on the way over here, so I don't even know half the shit I'm saying right now. But I think you need to figure your shit out, maybe.
I just would like to apologize for Nom. He's a bit of an alcoholic.
Doesn't
I
bother
would
me.
like to apologize for Elliot.
You wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, no, that happens quite a lot around
I win, you lose, Elliot. Let's go.
All right, into the bar we go. And Voldemort like puts a hand on your shoulder, Elliot, and just shoves you through the door of a bar. And as you get pushed in, and Nom throws his arms up to show that he's there. Actually,
I got him.
Nom, are you walking in first?
No, Nom's walking in last.
I was about to say, because if you walked in first, Voldemort was about to shove Elliot right into the closing door.
No. Nom walks in last, slams the door behind him, and he's like, "Look who I brought!"
Susan is like sitting on a bar stool with her hands on her knees, like the most excited.
Elliot,
I've
you,
ever seen her
Elliot,
happen.
you hear, "You son of a bitch," and then a glass shatters next to your head, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh my god.
You can't end in combat. Sky'll murder you.
I will.
It's not combat when the
Oh,
fight's this
yeah.
one-sided.
Oh man.
It's just a beating.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
All right, thank you to everybody.
I'm imagining Elliot is now like, this is like a Scott Pilgrim thing where if Elliot ever starts dating someone, they have to like go through all of the exes. Elliot is somebody's manic pixie dream boy.
Well, look at how bookish you made him look. Of course he is.
I know,
Look
exactly.
at him.
I
All
said
right.
he was in his soft boy arc, but now I'm thinking it's the manic pixie dream boy arc.
The fire in his character art is for romance.
It's for the fire in his soul.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for those who
Actually, a
stuck with
metaphor.
us through the technical difficulties. We had a couple of them. It was a little rough. But thank you for all the raids. Everybody, thank you, Stark Raving Riley, Sky, Ferret. Thank you all for the raids. Really appreciate
Yes,
it. Thank you
sir.
to everybody who followed. For anybody who wants to know when we go live next, wants to know more of the story, this is a great time to get involved because it is the very beginning of the arc. So we are about to explore a lot of new sides of our characters, a lot of new locations, and this is the perfect time to hop into the story. Thank you for everybody else. Thank you for joining us on the Disaster Tour. I hope you enjoyed watching our party of heroes brave the dangers of the fantasy world and Elliot's love life. Whether they triumphed or fell prey to its dangers, we always have a blast bringing this adventure to life with you. We'll be back next week with another exciting episode of Bits, Crits, and Halfwits, so be sure to tune in to see what challenges our heroes face next. Until then, thank you for watching. We hope to see you again soon. I'm going to toss everyone over to Flamtastic.
Let's go.
Everybody drop in, show off those emotes, show some love. I should have some really cool stuff coming for the stream. We're going to get all the videos up on YouTube by the end of February. I'm doing one a day until they're all on YouTube.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
I'm only about 90 hours of content behind. See everybody next week.
Bye.
Say bye, Sky. I don't end until you say bye anymore.
Get out
No,
of here!
that's why I'm not saying bye now. I can hold you
Yeah.
hostage.
You know what? I'll call your bluff.
Goodbye, everybody.
There we go.